happy scrappers! So I'm super glad that I just finished a mini album that I did for a wonderful, fantastic scrapper right here on YouTube. Her name is Molly Downing. I'll put her channel right below. I'm just so in love with all her mini albums, and I was just really pleasantly surprised that she agreed to do a mini album swap with me. So I just received mine last week, and I'll do a video on that, so check the link below again in the description box. And I know that I'm late, Molly. Hi, Molly. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. And well, here it is. So when we were discussing about the theme that we wanted, or what album that we should do, she mentioned to me that she would like to do something to cater pictures for her family. So I titled it Family and Good Times. And she was inclined to say that she liked something of like a Victorian garden. So I tried to do this super thick mini album, the theme surrounding a Victorian garden cottage. So I have to admit that this album took a pretty long time to do it. As you can see, it's really thick. And the theme that I mentioned earlier was the Victorian Garden Cottage. So here you have the brick wall because I see Victorian cottages are made of bricks. And then here I just have a spread of flowers, and a lot of these flowers that I use in this mini album, as you guessed it, is from I Am Roses. But this one is from Prima, I think. And all these flowers again was white, and I just misted it with Glory of the Seas Gold, Lindy Stamp Gang. This one I just acrylic painted it. This one was Mica inks, the red hot poker orange. Also, what I did for this flower, and this flower, I misted it with Lindy Stamp Gang again, Glory of the Seas Gold, and I mixed it with Icy Primrose. And then I just dabbed the sides all over here with again the same mica color as this, which is the red hot poker orange. Or is it hot poker orange? I'll put the link below, or I'll just put a caption here telling you what color it is. And I really liked how it came out. It gives a very nice dual effect. So when you open it up, what first greets you is a garden trellis, because what's a Victorian garden without a garden trellis? So this is my craft making attempt for making a garden trellis out from ice cream sticks. And these scallops here, what I did was I punched out the garden trellis, and then I sliced off the top over here so I can stick it on this on the stick. And then over here is an American craft bread, and two I Am Roses, really cute tiny ones. And then here's a bird cage, and I put some bling, some metal, and a bling for the bird's eye as well. And you can just simply remove this, so you can open up this latch, and it opens up to you to one of the first of many pockets. And you have a little tag here, and it opens up again this way, and some more tags here as well. Yikes, sorry. And two more tags here as well. So really lots of tags if you see. Okay, then moving here, this one more other huge photo mat. We can put a 4x6 picture easily. This mini album measures 6 inches by 7 and about 7 3/4. And again, the garden trellis. And I put some of this green woolly paper to look like those shrubs. And so these are made from envelopes. And here you have another huge photo mat, really simple. And then the next page here, you have another photo mat, and you can, it's really big, so you can even add more pictures if you want. And this is the corner punch of a French scroll by Martha Stewart. This is the puffy daisy flowers that I got from I Am Roses, and I tried to replicate this flower, or basically these two pictures. So here you have a gardenia here as well. You have a tag here which you can write, you can slip things underneath. If not, you can open up and you can slip things inside here, and you can also slip things inside here as well. And then over here I did some embellishing of some metal corner, and again here some embossing of the metal piece of a butterfly that I had, and I just put some pearls inside there. Really fun to do. And this too is an envelope. This is a paper bag. So what I try to do is, because a lot of the mini albums, you can either have a lot of pictures that is nicely fit in a landscape orientation or a portrait orientation. So what I did was I tried to do a mini album that can fit two types of pictures. You know, you have the landscape and you have the portrait, or is it the other way around? But you have the vertical pictures and you have the horizontal pictures. So here's the first mini album, and the tags are pretty simple. And every mini album, I cut this out with a Tim Holtz edger, but I did it on a diagonal side, so that's why, you know, it's like it came out like this. Hope you understand. And then here I did some stamping. I did lots of stamping with Lindy Stamp Gang's embossing powder as well. I really like this one. This is a French script stamp, and I'll show you the stamps that I use. But this is a darkroom door butterfly, crafty secret corset, and behind is a French script by darkroom door as well. And this is a Parisian anthology stamp. And behind is really simple. I just stamped postcard. And here again are some of the flourishes that I stamp gang with stamp gang. Okay, maybe there's a new adverb now. And I'll show you the stamps that I use, or some of the stamps that I frequently use in this mini album. Here you have again that I used in the other album. I did a gatefold from this iron gate stamp, and here you have a gatefold, but you also have here which are stuck on with a magnet. Inside there's a magnet here, so it closes shut really nicely, and it opens it up here like this. And then over here you have another tag as well, and I embossed this as well. And then another tag, and I embossed this as well. Nothing much. Yeah, so really tons of stuff. And because it's a family mini album, I got some really nice family sayings. Molly, I really hope you like it. This one says, at the end of the day, a loving family should find everything forgivable. And this is by Sizzix or Stampability, or okay, I'll show you the die afterward. Really fun. It's Fancy Text die. Really nice. And these sayings here, and all the sayings I put a envelope pocket corner inside, so you can easily just slip a tag inside here or a picture. Really nice. And this says that families are the compass that guides us. They are the inspiration to reach great heights, and a comfort when we occasionally falter. So I see that you love sayings, so I try to get some nice sayings for you. And then this one is by a Friskers oval punch, and just put some gardenias and some prima flowers, and yeah, you can slip a photo under here. So lots of space. Go through this really quickly. Again, a butterfly, you can slip things under here. And then Respect Joy is by Chipboard Album, and I embossed this again with some Martha Stewart glitter, as well as mixing up with the micas, the magical micas from Lindy Stamp Gang. And then you have a tag here as well, and I'll put something here, a nice deco piece for you. Yeah, I did not manage to do that yet, so a quick reminder to do this before I send this off in the post. And again, another saying that says that the bond that links your true family is not one of blood, but of respect and joy in each other's life. And that's what I put, respect and joy, over here. here 2 tags. Again, I did some paper tearing as well. Again, some stamping from darkroom door, both the stems, French script and the butterfly. And here I did some paper tearing from these papers I use are from mainly by Sera. So again, the French scroll corner punch. So really simple. Over here again, another paper bag and another simple tag as well. And I did more stamp ganging, stamping. Again, really nice. I really love this embossing powder, Byzantine Bronze by Lindy Stamp Gang. So gorgeous. The rest of the colors, what I did was I did my own concoction, and I'll show you later how. And then again, another tag, lots of different stems, just collage into one tag. And over here, I try to do a flower pot, and all these are different tags as well, and all the tags are stamped. Oops, okay, they're stuck. So all the tags are stamped, as you can see, and just put some frillies, flowers, fillings. I don't know, is there a technical term for floral arrangement for that? So again, all by Lindy Stamp Gang, embossing, magical micas, which I mixed to become embossing powders. And then again here, some stems, and again here some stems. So, and I did some flower arrangement with these 2 things. And then at the back, I put transparency. So you can slip like another major folder or pocket inside here. And then again, see the glitter. I love it. I just love it. I just couldn't help myself. Everything I saw, I just stamped it. I just hope I didn't overdo it, Molly. So yeah, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed making this. And then over here is another, I made this from an ang pao packet, which I normally do in many of the mini albums that you see. And you can open this up over here, and you have another tag over here as well. And I emboss the sides again, and you have again 2 tags, and again I emboss here as well, and I emboss all the sides. So instead of distressing ink, I use embossing powder. And then here's 2 photo mats. Oh, it's got a bit squash. And here I use puffy daisies, really nice. And here I emboss again just flowers, and you can open it up. And the borders here, I stamped some motif and embossed it as well for the border of this flower mat. And slip it behind here. And then over here is another tag, photo tag with the viscous punch, really simple. And this is the next paper bag inside here, and again lots of stamping, really simple. And these two tags I did with the embossing folders. Really fun. So I painted first the okay, I covered it here. It was debossed, and I really loved how the bag came out as well, because it really looks like wood. So I didn't cover this part, but over here I did yeah, again the Tim Holtz alterations, embossing folder, I was about to say powder, and then I just hot glued these 2 flowers and string. And then another saying, family saying, that says, a happy family is but an earlier heaven. And if you like to do a lot of journaling, I just did a journal folder, journaling pad for you. And I stuck a inspire embellishment, metal embellishment. Over here, this has got to be one of my favorite pages. I really like this. I did this more on the bedroom setting, where it's shabby chic, lots of lace, just a little bit of flowers. So this butterfly I cut out with the Madeline butterfly cutout. I just traced it about with a pattern paper. And then here is a journaling spot by Webster's Pages, really simple. Just tuck it underneath, and then over here you open it up, and then you have a pocket just to put, you know, stuff, you know. And then over here again you have all the sayings have a nice envelope corner where you can tuck in stuff as well underneath. And this saying says, if you cannot find happiness along the road, you will not find it at the end of the road. And I really like that saying, how true it is. And for this here, the lace, I just weave it through an eyelet lace that I have, which I glimmer misted it with a color that I don't remember. This paper bag, I decided to do it horizontal, and inside here is a tag, and just a simple tag, a stamp that I have, again a postcard. And then over here again, two lovely shabby chic tags. Here is very simple. I just cover up pattern paper and I stamp it and just put a lace. Over here what I did was I tore around some of the corners and then I put some black lace behind. And over here I added some charms that I just weaved myself, just a butterfly, a chandelier, and a little ball crystal, and just added some lace. Okay, coming towards the last page. Here I finally decided not to do anything because it's getting so thick, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, and I thought that the papers, this papers is a really nice background of a Victorian garden, so I thought I leave it this way, and I leave it up to you what you want to do. And finally, towards the back of the mini album, I did what I think, or I tried to do, a garden shed. So here again is the bricks embossing folder that I did. And then of course the garden shed, you can open the door, but before that you can lift off the roof. And again, photo mats, and you can open the door here. Journaling spot and some pictures. So I really hope that you do like it. I really hope I didn't over embellish this too much for your liking. And I'm so glad that I received a mini album, and I'll do a video after this. And thank you so much the rest of you for stopping by, and leave a comment. Thanks. Bye.